hear them. You know what time it is. Hey. I said, all right. Let me jump on it before they jump on me. You know what I'm saying? Pause. That's a pause. So I did Santa Tiger. Zestia. Lunch break. You know the vibes. You know the vibrations. Vibrations. Good vibrations. So we got Zestia, Greek street food. They located in Grosse Pointe. You know, they're a little chain. They got a couple spots. You know what I'm saying? So, but the one we went to was in Grosse Pointe. Reviews was good. Got my own. Got my own. Got me some napkins. About to see what they're hitting on. You know, I got me a little build my own bowl. I spent $16.80, including a piece of pita bread. The bowl was $14.80, 14 and some change, plus the pita was like $1.25. But so we did a little veggie bowl. We got the power grain rice. I was gonna do the rice pilaf, but they used chicken stock to make it, so I left that, you know, right there. So I did the little power grain rice that they make. It's vegetarian. You know, it's got the lentils, quinoa, and the rice. I got check them out. Check them out. Got some grilled onions. I got the falafel. I got cucumbers, tomatoes, olives. I got the banana rings. And then I got they got a spicy feta. They do a yogurt sauce and hummus. So I got all three of them. And I also got this little jalapeno habanero sauce that they had. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to see what it was like. You know, this is my first time. It's called Zestia Greek Street Food. I just wanted to see what it was hitting on. You know what I'm saying? I know they're a chain. I've seen them before in another place. I think they got one in Sterling Heights. I was in Sterling Heights before, and I seen it. And I'm like, let's see what they hitting on one day. They kind of remind you of like a Subway, but Mediterranean style. You know, they got everything lined up in the front. You can get to pick and choose. You just go down the line and you build your own bowl. But they also have, like I said, it's like a Subway, but it's Greek food. So they do gyros, whatever you want to call them. And they do bowls. They do salads. They got feta fries. They do sell French fries. You know, they got a nice little selection. Oh yeah, and I put feta on mine too. You know, I built my bowl up. I made that boy nice and heavy. You know what I'm saying? You know, for $16.80. You know, but we about to see what it's hitting on. We're gonna take our first bite. It smelled good. They was busy. They got good reviews. This particular one in Grosse Pointe, they had a 4.4 out of 5. I'm like, all right, we're gonna see what they're hitting on. You know, you see what they're talking about. Off rip though, I'm not a big fan of the falafel, but just because it kind of broke apart, you can see, like it broke. But, you know. But they did scoop them, dropped them. Not bad. It's cool. It'll get the job done. But we're gonna see what it's hitting on right here. With all those flavors mixed in together, you know. Everything looked fresh, you know. They was working. They had business. So that's a good thing. That's a beet, cabbage, onion. I love beets. I love beets. Do it like that. Look fresh. You see the grains, quinoa. Look good. Like I said, everything looked fresh, you know. That sauce is not too spicy because you said jalapeno habanero. I had been thinking it was gonna be, gonna kind of blow me out the water a little bit, but it ain't that bad. Olive. Okay. All right. Olive's fresh, crunchy. I'm a cheesehead. I love feta. You know, you can put feta on anything, you know. You can put feta on anything and give it to me. I'll take it. Because it's got a lot going on. I did it. I built it myself, so I got a lot going on in here. You can simplify it, make it easy. I do like this. It's real good. Got some flavors going on. You hear my tummy? Got a bunch of different flavors going on. That feta give it the saltiness, so you don't need to season it. And then I got pita bread. Just a little pita bread. And I did that because guess what? I can do that. Take me a little pita bread. Take me a pita bread. Take me a little piece of the pita. Put it on there like so. Take me a couple of those little pieces of that that little bunched, that little broken up falafel. See, I can eat stuff like this all the time because you can build it and make it your own. And like I said, the good thing is that it's fresh. You know, when I went in, everything looked fresh. You know how you walked in, you can walk in the spot and see it, and it might not have that, stuff be all everywhere, thrown everywhere. You be like, I don't know. Oh, and you can do loaded fries too. They build up fries. Then you can do it like that. Look. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Little flavor wrap, It's cool. I can do this. Low key, by you being able to build your own bowl for $14.80, I got a lot of food. So that's one good thing. That's a plus. You got a lot of food. I can eat on this for tomorrow. Real spill. Only thing I wish I could have got the rice pilaf because I love rice. And, the rice would give it more something to hold up with it. I mean, the quinoa and the grains, the lentils, is cool. But that rice would have, I think the next time I go, I'm gonna add some greens like lettuce. That's what I should have did. But they put French fries in their gyro, however you want to call it. They put in their sandwich, in their wraps. I ain't no big fan of that. Like, it's this spot we got called Bucharest, and people, and the vegetarian, they put the French fries. Don't put no fries in my wrap, bro. Veggie me up, wrap, sell it. I put no fries on my stuff. See what this Greek yogurt hitting on. Mm-hmm. That Greek yogurt. Ooh, I like that. Overall, oh, yeah, I'm glad see. That's a good thing about your bowl, too. If you get it, you eating this and then you go over here, you get, I forgot about that. So building your own has its pros. And I guess you could say it's got its cons, too, because, you can get lost in the sauce, putting everything on there. Your eyes bigger than your tummy anyway, so you're looking like, let me do that, let me do that, let me do that. Put that on there too. Let me get a little bit of that. So you can't get carried away. But the good thing is when you stumble across like, like a little smorgasbord. I forgot about that. So I'm digging that. I give it a boom. It's a boom. It ain't no explosion, but it's a boom though. See? Guess what else I just found? I like it. See what this hummus hitting on. That's what I say. Oh yeah. I mean, their hummus should be good, right? Not being funny. Oh yeah. Being a veggie head, I'm just missing some greens, man. Some lettuce. And I'll be straight. And I really can eat on this, like I said, for a minute. I can really eat on this for a good little, for tomorrow. And be straight. I'm digging it. If I had to put a number on it, seven and a half, 8. Just because I don't like the texture of the falafel too much because it broke up. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it's kind of like overcooked, but it's not. It's got the green color. I can do it. It's good. All right, Zestia. All right. I can rock with y'all. Mm-hmm. Get that pita. Get your little, you know, double dribble, 2 for 1. You know, $1.25 for it, but it's not bad. I can deal. Zestia Greek street food. I'm in Grosse Pointe. I ain't gonna even hold you. And I'm full. Last bite, we gone. Okay. Your boy Peso, aka Bearded Chef. We signing out. Zestia Greek street food. Zestia Greek street food. We signing out. It's a boom. 8 out of 10, 7.5, 7.5, 8 out of 10. I definitely a go again. I definitely mess with it again. I'm gonna get some fries next time, see what they busting on too. And I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. We just gonna keep rocking. We're gonna stay consistent, you know, we're just gonna stay, you know, we're gonna keep the ball rolling, man. Ball stay rolling. Got some agua from the spot today, you know? Peace.